Namaste. In this video, we are going to evaluate this integral integration 1 upon sine x minus sine 2x dx. This question is very simple. Here I is equal to and 1 upon sine x, right as it is. And do you know sine 2x we can write? Sine 2x is equal to 2 sine x cos x, right? So we can write 2 sine x cos x dx. Now here from the denominator we can take common sine x. So sine x 1 here left 1 minus here sin x already taken out, so minus 2 cos x. Now we can substitute here t is equal to cos x. So when we differentiate both sides, so this will be dt is equal to minus sin x dx. But here sin x in the denominator, not in the numerator, right? So both side means in numerator and denominator we can multiply with sin x. So here sin x and here when we multiply sin x, so we get sin square x. Okay, so now we can just little bit change sin x. And do you know sin x is, sin square x is 1 minus cos square x. Okay, so we can write here 1 minus cos square x, here 1 minus 2 cos x dx. Okay, this is I. Now this x function we can convert into t function. Okay, so now our integration will be this sin x dx is here minus, so minus dt. Okay, and here we can substitute t, 1 minus t square, and this is 1 minus 2t. Understood? If you have any doubt, please ask me. Now we can write negative dt, and 1 minus t square we can factorize, so 1 minus t, 1 plus t, and 1 minus 2t. Okay, so this one we can solve this fraction, we can solve by partial fraction. So this part we can write minus 1 upon this minus 1 upon 1 minus t, 1 plus t, 1 minus 2t. Okay, three fractions here. So we can easily write like this: a upon 1 minus t, b upon 1 plus t, and c upon 1 minus 2t. Okay, now we can find out a, b, and c value. Okay, but here we have to remove this fraction, so both side multiply by this 1 minus t, 1 plus t, 1 minus 2t. So we get minus 1 is equal to a. Here we multiply this, so 1 minus t cancelled with 1 minus t, we left this part, 1 plus t, 1 minus 2t. Okay, plus b. Here 1 plus t cancel, so this part 1 plus t, this one cancel, so here we get 1 minus t, 1 minus 2t. Okay, and here C, 1 minus 2t cancel, so we get 1 minus t, 1 plus t. Okay, this one. Now here we have to find out A, B and C value. So for that, here if we put t is equal to 1, okay, so when we put t is equal to 1, this part is 0. 1 minus 1 will be 0. Okay, it means this whole term is 0. Here also same thing, t value when we put 1, this factor is 0, so whole term is 0. So B and C will be 0 here actually, means this term. So minus 1 is equal to A, 1 plus t value 1, 1 minus 2, t value 1. Okay, minus 1 is equal to A, 1 plus 1 2, and this is 2 times 1 2, so 1 minus 2 is minus 1. Minus 1 is equal to, this is minus 2A, and what is A value? Negative negative cancel, 1 upon 2. So we got A value 1 upon 2. When we put t is equal to minus 1, so this term is will be 0 and this term will be 0. So here b is here, so minus 1 this is equal to b, 1 minus 1, t value we are putting minus 1, 2 minus 1. Okay, minus 1 is equal to b, 1 plus 1 this, and this is 1 plus 2. Okay, minus 1 is equal to, this is b, and this is 2, this is 3. So minus 1 is equal to 2 times 3 is 6 b, and b value is minus 1 upon 6. Yes, this one we already got. Okay, now we have to find out C. So we put 1, so this will be 0. When we put minus 1, so this part is 0. So actually we want to means remove this term and this term. So when we put t value here 1 upon 2, this will be 0. Okay, so t is equal to 1 upon 2 or 0.5. Okay, so this minus 1 is equal to, now here when we put, sorry, this one. So when we put here 1 upon 2, so 2 to cancel, here just we get minus 1, so 1 minus 1 will be 0. It means this whole term is 0. Here also same thing, so this term is 0. Here just only left this C1. Okay, so here C 1 minus 1 upon 2, 1 plus 1 upon 2. Okay, now minus 1 is equal to C, 1 minus 1 upon 2, 1 upon 2, and this is 1 plus 1 upon 2, 3 upon 2. So minus 1 is equal to 1 times 3 3, 2 times 2 4, and this C. So what is C value? Minus 4 upon 3, and this is C value. So our fraction will be, here we can substitute A, B, C value. Okay, so minus 1 upon 1 minus t, 1 plus t, 1 minus 2t. Okay. What is a value? A value is 1 upon 2. So when we put here 1 upon 2, 1 minus t. Okay. 1 upon 2, 1 minus t. What is b value? B value is minus 1 upon 6. Okay. Uh, Actually, we should write minus 1 upon 6, 1 plus t. Then c value, it is also in negative, so we can write here negative 4 upon 3, 1 minus 2t. Okay, just this one. Okay, now here this value we can substitute here, this one. Okay, so integration I will be, we can write this one, 1 upon 2, 1 minus t, minus 1 upon 6, 1 plus t, minus 4 upon 3, 1 minus 2t, and dt. Now we can write separately. So this is 1 upon 2, 1 upon 1 minus t dt. This is 1 upon 6 integration 1 upon 1 plus t dt, minus 4 upon 3 integration 1 upon 1 minus 2t dt. And we can easily integrate now, but here minus t, that's why 1 upon 2 log, here minus, because minus t, that's why, and absolute value 1 minus t. Okay, this is minus 1 upon 6 log absolute value 1 plus t, and this is minus 4 upon 3, and this is log absolute value 1 minus 2t, but here minus 2, that's why here divide by minus 2. Okay, and plus c, any arbitrary constant. Okay, so here t value we can substitute. What is our t value? This one. Okay, cos x. So we can substitute here minus 1 upon 2 log 1 minus cos, sorry, this is 1 minus cos x minus 1 upon 6 log absolute value 1 plus t value cos x, and this is negative negative positive, and 2 cancel with 4, so this is 2 upon 3 log absolute value 1 minus 2 cos x plus c, and this is our final answer. So very simple question, but if you have any doubt, any queries, please ask me. If you liked my video, so please like, share and subscribe my YouTube channel. Have a great day.